Good afternoon, Good Shepherd. And you thought I was away. Well, I am. I'm pre-recording this, partly because there is just too much going on in the next few weeks to not lose this opportunity to reach out to some folks who may not have been at the service this morning with the newsletter and all that other stuff. So anyway, I am away. I'm up in the mountains to the west of Littleton, where I will not be able to check and make sure that this actually went out. Anyway, first of all, it is after the service with Bishop Kim this morning, and I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who helped make that service quite amazing. Certainly Connie and all of the musicians, it was just fabulous. But then the families that helped with the reading and the ushering and the greeting, the bishop was very, very impressed with all of that. So thank you to you all and to everybody who brought food. It was just a great, great, great celebration. And so I'm grateful, and I know a lot of folks are, and the bishop was as well. So anyway, thanks. Looking though at this coming Sunday, that being the 12th, there are a number of things that are happening. First, of course, is that we will return to our regular Sunday schedule, that being 7:45 service in the chapel as well as on Zoom, and the 10:30 service in the sanctuary. And between those two services, we return to Faith Forum. And we'll pick back up on those difficult books of the Bible, and I'll be talking about the challenges of Paul's pastoral letters and maybe some other things. So that's this coming Sunday, and then the following Sunday, Bishop Epting will be talking about the book of Revelation. So that's what's coming up for our Faith Forum for the next couple of weeks, and but in particular this coming Sunday. Also, this coming Sunday, there are a couple of other things going on. One is that we will have the Love Our Library celebration after the main service, after the 10:30 service. I've mentioned this before. We've had two parishioners, Melissa Besfer and Celeste Parmley, who have worked tirelessly to reorganize, straighten up our library. And so we are going to celebrate that and dedicate it this coming Sunday after the 10:30 service. So please put that on your schedule, and we'll get that done. Another thing that is coming up on Sunday, and again, this is before and after the 10:30 service, not for the 7:30 service, but or 7:45 service, just before and after the 10:30 service. We have a young woman from the neighborhood. She and her mom are going to be here selling Girl Scout cookies. And so if you need something to give your sweetie, some sweets for your sweetie on Valentine's Day, this is a perfect opportunity, or to get some fortification for the Super Bowl. So before the service, before the 10:30 service this coming Sunday and following this Sunday, bring your checkbook and get some Girl Scout cookies. So that'll be a great opportunity. Looking further down the road, I've let the vestry know that I am going to take a sabbatical, not this year, but in 2024. And that means I need to start planning for it now, especially in terms of applying for grants. And the theme of this sabbatical will be listening to the voices of creation. Most of you know, given the pictures that I often have behind me, that I love the outdoors. I love the creation, whether it's hiking or fishing or cycling or bird watching or camping. I love the outdoors, and I think we can learn a lot just listening and watching and being attentive to the voices of creation. And then there are other voices. There are the voices of creation itself, and then there are others that give voices to creation authors, Aldo Leopold or Rachel Carson. And so I'm going to be really focusing on questions about listening to the voices of creation. And I would like to talk with anybody who would really be interested in helping me flesh that out. The grant requests do suggest strongly, like they require it, congregational buy-in. And so the deadline is coming up pretty quickly, but I would like to meet with folks after each service on the 19th, the 19th of February. So that's in two Sundays. And it won't be for very long. It will not interfere with the Faith Forum. But after each service, we'll figure out a place, and I'll be able to tell you more and hear questions or comments or suggestions. But please put that on your calendar. And I covet, pardon the transgression of the commandment, I covet your input. So I look forward to that. Then we're coming up on the beginning of Lent. So Tuesday, February 21st, in a couple of weeks, is Shrove Tuesday. So 5 to 7 p.m. we get to have Shrove Tuesday pancake supper again, and that will be wonderful. And then Ash Wednesday services at 7 a.m. and noon on Wednesday the 22nd, 7 a.m. and noon only. And we will do that. So I'm going to sign off now, and I'll look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Blessings, my friends.